Hey everyone, welcome back to Ascending Dad, the place where we dive deep into spiritual growth, parenthood, and the twin flame journey. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these conversations. So what's the one thing in your life that you're struggling to let go of? Maybe it's a relationship, a past mistake, a version of yourself that no longer fits who you are. Today we're going to talk about the hidden power of letting go and why surrendering is one of the most transformational things you can do for your spiritual growth. And trust me, I get it. Letting go isn't easy. We want to control outcomes, we fear the unknown, and we hold on to the past because we think it defines us. But if I told you the key to peace, success, and even love is in surrender. So let's get into it. Right, so while we struggle to let go, you see, the biggest reason we struggle with letting go is because we are conditioned to hold on, to control, to predict, to plan. But when we resist the natural flow of life, we actually create more suffering. Here's some of the reasons we struggle to let go. There's a fear of unknown. We stay in relationships, jobs, or situations that no longer serve us because they feel familiar. The unknown is scary, but what if the unknown is where your greatest blessings await? And we have this attachment to control. We feel safer when we believe we have control, but in reality, control is just an illusion. The universe always has a greater plan than what we can see in the moment. And I'm sure you have an example in your life where you were holding on, and eventually when you let go, that thing that you required appeared in your life, and everything fell into place effortlessly. Then there's emotional baggage from the past. Sometimes we hold on to pain and that's all we've known. Old wounds, regrets, childhood experiences that shape us, but they don't have to define us or our future. So we can reflect on the question now. What is something in your life that it's time to release, but you're too afraid to let go? Let me know in the comments. The transformational power of surrender. When you let go, you open yourself up to alignment. When you stop forcing, things flow naturally towards you. And have you ever noticed the best things happen when you least expect them? So when you let go of forcing a situation, maybe it's a relationship, a job, or whatever, the perfect thing finds you. When you release control of money, opportunities start showing up. Surrender is not giving up. It's trusting that what is meant for you will always find you. And then there's the paradox of letting go. The less you chase, the more you attract. The less you worry, the more peace you experience. And the less you hold on to the pain, the lighter you feel. I've personally experienced these situations of letting go. In my business, I was battling to find new clients. And when I really surrendered and did the inner work, that's when things started flowing to me. And those clients that came to me were the ideal clients that I wanted, the perfect clients that I wanted. So, on this, just think about a time when you finally let go of something and things worked out better than you expected. Was it a relationship, a job, or limiting belief? So it's all great talking about this. Now, how do you actually let go? So there's a few methods and practical steps. And the first step is really becoming aware of where you're holding on to different aspects of your life too tightly, where you're trying to control. Now, awareness is a good step. It's a step forward. And then you can ask yourself, where am I resisting change? Is it in a relationship or your job? And basically jotting that down and working through that and seeing, is it really going to be that bad if I let this go, if I let this relationship go? And really it's a sign of the universe trying to give you something better. The universe is always working in your favor. It's always trying to give you the best that it wants for you. So if you lose in a job or a relationship, it's a matter of making space for something better that's coming in. So it's really a frame of mind that you look at it from a positive perspective, and that everything is always working out perfectly. And then you can also work on doing breathing exercises, getting yourself to be more present with your feelings. And if you start wondering out what's going to happen in the future or what happened in the past, just call yourself back in with some breathing exercises, 1, 2, 3 deep breaths, and it really brings yourself back to yourself, and you can become more present, because only in being present with yourself can you surrender, and that's where you find the peace, and that's where the miracles happen. The miracles happen in the present moment, and a place of peace. So once you have that combination, the universe will bring you what you need to do. So finally, let me know in the comments of one thing that you're going to let go today. It can be a small thing. Just start off small. That's the thing. Even if it's letting go of getting cut off in traffic, and that's that frustration that comes with it. Just let it go. And that's a form of surrender. That's a form of letting go. Instead of reacting, letting it control your emotions, you let it go. And by doing these small aspects, small little things each day, it really builds up a foundation, and almost like going to gym and practicing a sport. You need to do little bits every day, and all those little bits add up to something definitive, something that's concrete, and it forms a habit, and a good habit. And by forming this habit, this is going to allow the universe to bring you all your dreams and desires. So let me know in the comments what you're going to give up today, what you're going to surrender, and what you're going to let go. And for more videos, subscribe down below, and see you on the next video. Ciao for now.